MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next.
Leading off tonight for Boston, left fielder, number 69.
Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. So striding in, Mookie Betts. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, number 11, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. Come on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Bour. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cervelli waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Dustin Pedroia.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle. Scope is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Francisco Cervelli. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a fastball just a bit up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Stephen Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stephen Wright.
This one's down to third. Garcia over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Now batting, Greg Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a knuckleball too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Scope is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Seager is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside the throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Throw into third, and he is in there. Striding in once again, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And that misses, ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swinging a soft liner, throw on to second for the force in the side. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Colton.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit back up the middle. Throw goes to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit in the air out to center field. Pham has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Stephen Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna. Cervelli rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch inside, the throw. 2-1. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now, Marcell Ozuna set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Hard hit ball to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Up high in the air. Right is under it near the mound. One down. Digging in now, Carlos Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Benintendi over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop Xander.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher
ready for another chance. Stephen Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Benintendi has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. A bare-handed pickup. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out. And the tying run is aborted first.
Fielder number 5, Will Myers.
In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Benintendi in pursuit, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied. Hit well on the ground to first. Seager has it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Softly hit out to short, and this will be pulled in easily for the... Settling in now, Ben Revere. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now. So coming to the plate, Greg Garcia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Greg Garcia.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Pitcher.
Digging in once again, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that will conclude matters here in the... Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Has a look, now the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in, Justin Bour. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Wil Myers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Luke Weaver will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Mitch Moreland.
Number 18, Mitch.
Sean Gilmartin takes the ball.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Jose Abreu.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
And this one's in the dirt. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Abreu becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Mike Clevenger enters to do the pitching in
Boston.
So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Yadier Molina, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Gilmartin. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Dexter
for the Cardinals, number 25. Dexter Fowler.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is after it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Colton Wong. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Ready now, Tommy Pham. Last time through was a base hit.
Tommy Pham
takes this the other way to right. Benintendi is there to make the catch, and that. Luke Gregerson takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 57.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pham is right there, 1 down.
Now batting number 50.
Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bour is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, number 17, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ball 3, 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise for this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Tyler Lyons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ben Revere is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. Fernando Abad.
Now pitching for
digging
Boston.
in to try it again. Justin Bour. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He was a double play victim last time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Seager is there to make the catch, and that. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. And that's the third out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the play, one away. Riding in once again, Greg Garcia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first now with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Possible winning run on first, one man away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he misses again, ball three. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. The pitcher, Tyler Myers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jose Martinez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fernando Rodriguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Skied into very shallow right. Benintendi will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Colton Wong will stand in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Bogaerts is there to make. Brett Cecil takes the hill now to begin the.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Number 11 stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. In there for strike one, 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Myers. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Grounded back up the middle. Schoop towards second. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now batting, just He got on top of one. It was Roenis Elias. Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Seager is there to make the catch, and that. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Myers. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. And there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Roenis Elias. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit out toward second. And that's through for a hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. It was a flyout. Jesse Chavez.
Marcelo Ozuna. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 40.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
In there, a base hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Benintendi is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Garcia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to 3rd now with only 1 gone. At the plate, Brett Cecil. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that. Sun-Hwan Oh gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, number 11. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Go ahead run heading for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Myers on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Garcia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman number 16.
Pops this one up. And he's set down, one away. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Benintendi giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He was a double play victim last time around. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.